Greetings, brothers and sisters. What is up? We are trusting and hoping that all is well with you. We are coming to you with beautiful news from Namibia, a change.
It's not beautiful.
I knew. So, brothers and sisters, Namibian President Nandi Ndaitwah, Mama Nandi, Imbogodo herself, has appointed another female counterpart. You know, it is very rare, very rare. Lucy Witbooi as the deputy president. Such rare news in Africa, such a time to be alive. A lot of you are not excited by this, including him, but I am celebrating and hoping that I won't be disappointed by this beautiful news. So this is what is happening in Namibia. Namibia's new president, Netumbo Nandi Ndaitwah, announced her first cabinet on Saturday, appointing Lucy Witbooi as the nation's first ever female vice president. Namibia is now the only African country with female president and vice president. Nandi Ndaitwah sworn in 14 ministers, 8 of whom are women, and 7 deputies in the capital, Windhoek. I have no doubt that we will deliver on what the people of Namibia have mandated to do, she said. She added that state ministries were required to place programs aimed at eradicating poverty. The functions of marginalized and stability affairs will be placed in the office of the vice president to get the attention they need, she said, asking Namibians to give her cabinet ample opportunity to carry out their duties. So, brothers and sisters, when you look at the vice president, it's a female. When you look at the cabinet ministers, it's 14 of them, and 8 of them are females. So, Namibia is matriarchal.
Yeah. But it's good.
Yeah.
It's good because what has the men done? I mean, previously.
Yeah, all of these years you have been in leadership.
Let's see. Even in Senegal, we are celebrating young men. What have they done?
Nothing. Zero. Actually, it's just been a year. Not even a year.
Probably it's even good to have our mothers.
Yeah, leading the way.
Yeah.
And we've always seen African women have always been in positions of power. They've always been in the lead in, controlling and showing us the way. Let us give them a chance and see if they will be the ones to show Namibia a beautiful way forward, because all of these years, as you are saying, we have seen men leading us in a very bad direction. Apart from the AES, the other men that we have in our African leadership positions have failed us dismally. Failed.
But we also have women who are in positions of power, and it's all corruption and show of going for shopping abroad and all that. Yeah,
but they've not been in the helm of power. Like people are saying in some of these comments, in Tanzania, they thought that they have won having a woman president, but look at where Tanzania is.
The very first in Africa was the president of Liberia. And I think Liberia failed dismally.
People are saying Tanzania is also failing dismally. Yeah, so now Namibia.
You cannot compare President Magufuli with Suluhu. So that's why I'm skeptical, because Magufuli was stoic. You could not push him here, there. If he says, this is what I want for my people, I'll give you an example of the relationship between Kenya and Tanzania during the times of Magufuli. Kenya used to supply Tanzania with a lot of things, including agricultural materials, equipment, chicks. I'll talk about chicks, the children of chicken. So Magufuli ordered his police to arrest chicks that were being ferried from Kenya to Tanzania. The Tanzanians used to buy chicks from Kenya, and all those chicks were burnt alive at the border. He lit them. But he introduced this policy in which he wanted his people to start doing those small things. Not like in Zambia, we used to hear that it's the Chinese who are keeping chicken. That's something that the local people should be doing. So Magufuli protected the people. And how many years since his death? Like 4 or 3. Today, it's the Tanzanians who are supplying chicks to Kenya. And among a lot of other things. Even you saw Tanzania is like the first maize producer in Africa. It defeated Nigeria last year. So those are the policies he introduced, the minerals and all that. But today, can Suluhu do the same? No.
And so
I
far,
think it's easy to
Yeah.
intimidate
a
women.
woman, yeah,
Yeah.
we don't know.
But we are hoping Namibia should do well.
Yeah, because some people were saying it's better if you balance. If you have the president as the female, then you have the vice as the guy, just for the sake of balance. I mean, I don't know, because they are saying what happens when they are on their monthly submissions, so decisions will not be made because both of them will be in very bad moods. Like, guys are just talking nonsense when it comes to these women in leadership. And these are old women who are way past these stages of life. And some of them, they are not even about getting money, trying to, I don't know. We always say that, and we get disappointment because people like Tinubu are not even supposed to be wanting any financial benefits, in terms of them being in power. So when you see these old people also, it's very difficult to say these are old people, they are not hungry, power hungry and money hungry, because you never know.
These guys should be with their grandchildren. Anyway, guys.
Yeah, so that is what is happening in Namibia. We don't know. We are hoping for the best, because a lot of people on these comments are like, nah, this is a bad move for Namibia. But we are hoping and trusting that these two women will prove everybody else wrong and prove us right that yes, indeed, women are capable of taking leadership. African cultures have always encouraged women to take charge of the homes, to take charge. Now they are taking charge of countries. Let us see how far we can go with this. Let us see if they will play a motherly role, or they will play a grandmother role of just resting when they are supposed to be working. Brothers and sisters, let us know what you think about this in the comment section down below. If you are supporting these two Mbogotos, let us know in the comment section. If you are feeling like, bad move, just let us know what your sentiments are on this one. If you would love to support us, we have Buy Me a Coffee link in the description box down below. Also have super thanks and super chats. And we also have liking, sharing, commenting, and indeed subscribing. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.